Hi, this is Charlie Seymour Jr.
And this is Dr. Marc Kossmann.
And welcome to the Define Phase webinar. It's the most important thing you can do for your business. We're glad you're here. So what are we going to tell them today, Dr. Marc?
Well, let's give you a quick overview. This is the heart of the matter. If you don't know where you're going, then you don't know how to get there. So we're going to start by really zeroing in on who your ideal client is. I mean, anyone can market to clients. We want you to know exactly who all of your marketing is speaking to so that it's a three-dimensional person.
Exactly. Then your business. Notice how we put the client first. We want to find out about the client first. Then we're going to look at your business. We're going to analyze. We're going to make you put things down so you can review them. Everything about your business. So when it comes time to tying it back into who the prospective client is, you're already going to know it's going to be here. What's next?
Well, from there, we're going to take a look at your competition. And we're going to work very hard throughout this process to make sure that you have no competition. We'll talk more about that when we get there. But your competitors at the moment are going to be sources of raw material, and you're going to work really hard to be a completely different entity than your competitors are. So we'll spend some time talking about your competition.
We will, and we're going to go into that fourth section here. Remember, you've got this download. You've already downloaded it, right? You want to have it because we're going to have it in front of us too. The fourth area we're going to go is your philosophies. This is your mindset. Are you able to see opportunities that other people don't? Do you have your staff, and are you mentally prepared for when the people come to you that you are the top of your business? Are you approaching everything that way? That's what we want to cover here to make sure that the mindset is right. Doesn't do us much good to have done all this work to get people to you and not have everything working once you've gotten them. And then we get to?
Then we're going to get ready to transition from the define phase to the next phase. The third phase of the system is create your own legend. Now it's the create phase. And so we're going to kind of highlight the 9 steps that you're going to take when you start taking this definition phase and putting it into different content forms and get them out there. We're just going to foreshadow. The next phase will actually get into the heart of how you're going to create all those things.
But you'll have enough information here to make that easier for you. So what are we going to have when we finish here? We're going to have the blueprint. This is all the material you need to be able to take things out there to the market and bring people into you. This is exactly the same information that we use, that we start with our clients. At our ultimate level, it could be $137,000. We do all of this work for you.
We build a TV studio right in your own office.
TV studio. You need to do what we're doing right now. You need to do a webinar. You need to do video. We build that whole studio for you. That's the top of our line. If we're doing a define where we could go out for 2 days, understand your market, walk the same steps that your clients are going to walk, that could be $15,000. It all starts with this.
You have it all right here, and we really want you to get started. So we're going to talk about how you're going to take this from theory in your head. We've all done it, right? We've all invested in courses, products, with the best of intentions to then go out and hit the ground running. Well, we're going to try very hard to not let you put this on a shelf and fill out this great guide and then not take action. So we're going to show you exactly how to get moving forward and implementing what we're going to teach you here.
That's right. And in our EMA area here, our Expert Marketing Academy, this is the do-it-yourself. You know that because you've come in that way. This is for you to take. This is the heart of it. So we're going to start, we're going to help you understand what is here and why so that you can get moving.
And when you've done this, when you've worked out this questionnaire and this guide, you're going to have a blueprint for the entire system that you're going to move forward and create. This can be the next 12 months worth of your marketing that you're going to build out now in that create phase. It's what you'll then monitor to make sure that you're getting the desired outcome with all that. It's where you're going to just start from assess, go through to monitor. But this is the blueprint, so you're going to be ready to go.
And as you say, this is the step a lot of people skip. This is the most important,
the most valuable one.
It certainly is. You need to understand where you're going. Anybody can get just across the street. You have to know what street to cross. You have to know what direction to head. Right. You need to know the speed. You need to know the tools that you need to help you. Well, Dr. Marc, we certainly have been through a lot of information here. There's so much in this webinar. Now's the time.
Yeah.
You're here. You know you need this. Now's the time. The buy button is right down below. you need to come join us on this.
You need to define where you're going on this journey. If you really want to create your own legend now, if you want to really go from assess to monitor to get to the destination to really build your expertise online, this is the critical phase of the 4-phase system. You've got to define it. You just got to click that button and get it right now.
And this is exactly the same way we start with our clients. I've said it before, whether it's 137,000, a 30,000, a 15, whatever it turns out to be in our client, we start with this exact document through this same process that we help you understand during this webinar. So what do you get? You get the questionnaire and planning guide. You get the full webinar. You get the transcript of what we're talking about here, and you're getting the audio. All for only $197?
That's right.
What? You're really giving all this for $197?
Yeah.
Now's your time.
That's right.
The buy button is there. Don't put this off. Do it now while you're still thinking about it, and you'll be able to get to this webinar, which is webinar when you want it. It's on demand.
Right. Instant gratification. Push that button. You'll get your guide, your planning guide. You get to work on that, and we will join you inside this webinar and show you how to define your way, your path, your blueprint to success.
Right. So go ahead, click that button. We'll see you on the webinar.